All right, you guys, welcome back in. This all signs reading is going to be all about lessons learned. All right. I did a reading earlier speaking about Sabian symbols and it was cut off. All right, so some people are not happy today overall with my energy, so let's just hope that this one doesn't get cut short. If so, I will start another one. Okay. All right, let's do timestamps. We're pulling from Higher Self Oracle, Messages of the Mermaids. I'm doing, what's that? Soul's Journey. And I got 2 tarot decks out here. My Tarot of the Owls, and then I also have Radiant Rider-Waite. I think we're skipping the collective and we're getting right to Aries. Let's do it. All right, Aries, what lessons have you learned? Let's see. Feels a little dark in here. Hold on a second. Feels a little dark. There we go. That your anger gets you nowhere. That your anger gets you nowhere. Okay. 1 second, you guys. There we go. You can have a very high temper. Like, you get pissed off easily. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. Like, she looks pissed off. All right, this is not somebody you want to mess with. Sun, Moon, Rising, Aries, I don't know. All right, your anger gets the best of you sometimes. All right. So when things end, they're merely new beginnings is what this is saying to me. So if you don't like when things end in your life, it's more so telling you that it's ending for a reason, not for you to get angry about it. All right, look how much red is in here. I'm feeling like heavy sacral chakra energy. All right, so and on the bottom of the deck, you got heavy orange. All right, so you got red and orange here, which is the sacral and the solar plexus energy. And it says here, the death card, I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings, and I understand that losing something is an opportunity to learn how to appreciate it. All right, so your anger gets you nowhere. That's your lesson learned here. Interesting. I hope you can see that. Hold on a second, you guys. Okay. Now, let's get you a message. I wanted to fly out. All right. You need to learn how to ask for help if you need help as well. All right. I feel like you just hope that things would turn in your favor. All right. But you rather not do anything about it. It's like if you need help, just ask for it. You just hope that everything's going to work out in your favor. Because you have like a temperament. Like you want people to like come kiss your ass or something. I don't know. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing here. You let your anger get the best of you. That's your lesson learned. All right, so if you're grieving somebody and or you feel that there's been an ending with a specific situation, it's because you are afraid to open up and ask for help, okay? And it looks like there could have still been hope in a specific situation, but maybe you didn't want to speak about it. All right, let's see. Ooh, lesson learned. Let's see. So maybe you have a problem with like being vulnerable. You rather grieve and have an ending rather than like fix the problem, something like that. Ah. That's the first thing Spirit told me, is like, you turn to your friends with your problems. You talk to other people about your problems when they can't solve the problem either. This would be like your girlfriends or your bros. Yeah, no. You got to learn how to make decisions for yourself. All right. You are afraid of ever having a new beginning without having some sort of consultation from others, is what it looks like. All right. You have to learn how to be courageous and strong and determined and loyal to people that you don't want to experience endings with. So you let the anger overcome the actual situation, is what it looks like. All right. Let's see. You are a leader. All right, Aries. I mean, you're supposed to be like this bossed up person. What's going on? You let your feelings get the best of you. You let your feelings get, in the way. That's what it is. You don't know how to go after a specific situation and possibly even own up to your own shit. All right, because again, it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Maybe you had someone in your vicinity, all right, that you really wanted to hold on to, but you were afraid to ask this person for help. You rather end it rather than say, listen, this is the reason why I was angry, or, yeah, you ignore it. You ignore the problem. 4 of Cups. You're just like, I'd rather not deal. Okay? Yeah, you'll end it. You don't give a shit. But that leaves you with grieving. All right? So, next time, learn to how to, like, plan better on these situations. Try to make progress rather than walking away. This could be with actual counterpart. I'm seeing the Queen and the King of Wands here. This could be someone that you're truly passionate about, that you actually love. 10 of Cups. All right? But you allow your feelings to get in the way. You act like, I'm sorry, you act like a little bitch. Okay? That's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. You rather ignore situations than to ask for help. All right? Your grieving is just accepting an ending, and that's it. All right. Moving on. Let's get into Taurus. Okay. All right, Taurus, what's your lesson learned? You have to understand that you have to understand your worth. There might be situations where you just kind of like, what it is that you want to manifest. All right. But you have down here worthiness. You may act like, you're not worthy of manifesting what it is that you truly desire. Let's see. What's going on with this deck? Why is it all backwards? I don't know. It's like all just combobulated. Hold on. So, Taurus, I'm kind of getting for you with this manifest card. Like, if you want something, you have to bring it about. You can't, just expect someone to hand deliver it to you. You got to understand that you're worthy of having it. This card flew out. There's lots of fear in your heart about something. All right. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. All right. So maybe you want to manifest your love life or something. Down at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing health. It says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. All right. So maybe you feel that you are not worthy of manifesting what it is that you desire because you have fear that, physically you can't do it. That's bullshit. All right. Let's see. You may doubt yourself a lot. And you are aware of what your dreams are. That's the thing. So your lesson learned here is whatever you want to manifest, understand that you are worthy of it. Your fear can be standing in the way of you having exactly what it is that's going to make you happy. Let's see. I feel like you kind of want things to be hand delivered to you, and it doesn't happen that way. If you dream of something and you're aware of exactly what it is that you want, then you know that you're worthy of manifesting it. So don't have fear and continue to utilize your vessel, all right, your soul, your determination, your loyalty to yourself, and go after what you want. Interesting. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say what I just saw. You may have grown up, Taurus, to have a father figure that always handed you something. That was always like, oh, here, baby, here you go. Like, you just kind of feel like you're a wish fulfillment to everybody. But your lesson learned here is that in order for you to manifest what you desire, you have to understand you're worthy of it. It won't be hand delivered to you. The world doesn't work like that. When you grow up, everything isn't hand delivered to you. You got to go work for that shit. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You got to trust in a passion and something creative. You got to get out there and start, actually working with people that have the same interests as you. You could be standing in your own way of your abundance. The Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? It's like you're your own worst enemy. Because you're probably used to having somebody in your life all the time that you think your person is just supposed to come hand spoon it to you. Like, spoon feed it to you. It's kind of what I'm getting here. I feel like it's because you have a father figure in your life that you've always had it, somebody just hand it to you all the time. Like, here you go, my child. All right, but you feel that you're not worthy of manifesting it yourself. And this could be something that you truly want because it's the Nine of Cups. It's a wish fulfillment. You are aware of what your dream is here, but you fear that you can't do it. This is you standing in your own way. The Devil. Okay. Let's get a little bit more. You got to be confident. You've got to go after it. All right, you got to remain in control of a specific situation and what the outcome is meant to look like for you as well. Don't allow your emotions to get in the way. I feel like even in relationships, you're easily attracted to somebody because you get them because you want to be spoiled. And some relationships are like that. But you becoming more mature, you got to learn that you got to go after and get what you want. Be able to manifest it for yourself so it feels like it comes for you. You know what I mean? Like you did it for yourself. This is going to be a journey that you go down. This is going to be something that's going to be like a challenge for you is what I feel. This will be your lesson learned here. All right. Let's move on to Gemini. Okay, let's get these out the way. All right, Gemini, what's your lesson learned? Your lesson learned is that you more so probably had to go in and gain a new perspective about spirituality because you feel that whatever is meant for you is never going to come in and Spirit's going to show you how they work. Expect the unexpected. So let's just say you're always like prayed up. You're always, manifesting things. You're always like trying to gain a new perspective. You could be very spiritual. All right. It's looking like the energy of the conscious, the subconscious, and the higher self. It's almost like if you go through a specific transformation and trying to balance yourself equally. All right. Your lesson learned is to understand that Spirit got you. They're going to come through and give you exactly what it is that you need. Let's get these other cards out here. You might feel that you're not an empath, but you are. You might be actually indecisive about it. You may not feel that you're there yet. It says, I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation, and I use my intuition in all aspects of life. You're highly intuitive. You've got to be able to expect the unexpected. I feel like Spirits is going to come through and show you that. All right? So don't doubt yourself pertaining to your spirituality. You may feel that things are not coming in the, in the time frame that you wanted to come in. Not that they're not working in your favor. It's more so like you have to gain a new perspective and balance between what it is that you believe spiritually, so that when you ask Spirit for something, it's like, here it is. It's being hand delivered to you. Let's see. Miracles come when you choose to be decisive in what you want to do. So here you are, empathic, but indecisive, and here you are. When Spirit comes, expect the unexpected. You get miracles once you make a decision on what it is that, you set your perspective on. Let's see. You're highly intuitive. Don't ever doubt it. See what I'm saying? You're highly intuitive. Don't ever doubt it. This is part of your fortune, actually. Yes, baby. You need my charger? Yeah. Hold on a second. You got to give me like 5 minutes with it.
My phone is at 2%.
I say give me 5 minutes. You could be attracting love with this energy. High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Cups. This could be all about yourself, your higher self. All right, your self-love. And the more that you love yourself, that's exactly what you're going to attract for yourself. Wow. You may have doubted this for a long time. You may have allowed friends to make you feel that, oh, you're going crazy. You don't understand what it is that you're doing here. Or that's, you're out of your mind with the spirituality thing. So it's kind of like everybody's stabbing you in the back. But you have to believe. You have to have hope, all right? And understand that they'll come and deliver. You got like kindred spirits here, all right? Protecting you over any type of an illusion or whatever people try to make you think that is wrong. No. If you're ascending, you have to understand, you feel it from within. Interesting. I feel like you've become very structured on your journey here. All right. You could have been indecisive. All right. Not understanding if something was actually good or bad. Because I'm seeing the devil and I'm also seeing the star here. Let me tell you one thing about the devil and the star. Both energies, Capricorn and Aquarius, which are ruling over these energies, are ruled by Saturn. So because Saturn is meant to bring in discipline and structure and authority into your life, it's all about your responsibility pertaining to what you believe in and what your spirituality is. It's like your love that you have for whatever that connection is. That's your maturity as you stepping in and saying, okay, I believe my perspective is that when I pray for something, Spirit comes through and delivers. That's it. That's all you have to believe in. And because you're highly intuitive and you're an empath, you can't be indecisive in and out. You got to kind of like stick to the page of, this is part of my destiny. This has allowed me to give myself self-love. I am in no illusion. All right. I don't care what my friends say. I don't give a fuck how much they try to betray me of what I believe in. All right. I'm not going back and forth anymore. I'm very structured in what I believe in here. All right. And you're going to move forward in the energy of love. That's it. And then you can literally start giving that out to all your other friends. It's kind of what I'm feeling like. You're going to find those people that collaborate with you that kind of believe in the same thing. Fuck what everybody else got to say. All right. That's what I got. That's your lesson learned. All right, let's get into Cancer. All right. Cancer, what's your lesson learned? Cancer, you got to know that your lesson learned is learning how to let go. When it's time to let go, it's time to let go. You might be trying to hold on to something that no longer serves you. All right. It might be that you're still dealing with the pain of it. You might not trust that you're in the right path right now, so you're afraid of letting go. You have to clear your energy is what it is. So in order to let something go and you having an attachment to that, it's going to be difficult for you. That's what it feels like. Let's see. You worry too much. You got to show gratitude, all right, and be thankful for the opportunities that do present themselves. Interesting. I'm seeing heavy green and purple here. This is giving me heart chakra and crown chakra. You know in your heart what it is that you understand. So when something is saying let go, just let go and clear that energy so that it, you release it. It says, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. Let's see what your messages are here. I feel like you may have been afraid of radiating positivity and being more so a free spirit rather than staying stuck in worry. That makes you feel like you're hogging yourself down. No, you're meant to release that so that your heart space is free. You know what I mean? You may have had a lot of worry that's been sitting in the energy of your heart space, and it's like, if that was meant for me to let it go, then I had to let it go. All right. Let's see. Feel like you'll overall be more happy, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. You'll definitely be more happy. This is all part of your healing process. This is what it is. So that you can learn how to clear your energy out. Two of Cups. This might have been like a soulmate connection. All right, that no longer serves you. I'm kind of feeling like maybe things have changed. All right. It could also come through pertaining to like accepting apologies. All right. Understanding when it's time to let something go. Maybe you're holding some sort of grudge or something. Death card. No, it's an ending for damn sure. All right. You might have something better coming in anyway. I don't know what the situation is speaking about. You may have gone through an energy of like being at a crossroads with something. Interesting. I'm kind of like you want to be free, emotionally content. 9 to the 10 of Cups. And the 2 of Swords is sitting in the middle of that. You feel like you're at a crossroads with something because you haven't let it go. Something's officially over. Death card. It's done. All right. You need to be happy. You need to radiate positivity. Because this is what you'll attract back, in your energy. If you want to be free-spirited, it starts with the heart space. Look at this. All right. That's your energy of your happiness. Leo, the energy of the sun rules the heart. It starts there. All right. What else do I need to see? It could be a situation from the past. Something that you were committed to. All right. And you found that you invested a lot of time there, resources there, money there, whatever it may be. It's almost like if it's repeating in your head or something, or you feel indecisive whether you want to go forward or you want to go backward, whatever it be, You still have love for that situation, but there seems to be a struggle in letting it go and moving forward. This could be a work situation as well. I'm seeing pentacles here. It's almost like you're really holding on to the love that you had for someone or something. You know what it is that you want to experience. It could definitely have been where you were committed to something. All right. You could have been a leader or having a position of something, and where there could have been some sort of conflict. All right. I mean, just show gratitude for the experience that you gotten out of it, the opportunity that it presented at the time. But having worries about if it's going to come back in or if you need to move forward, it's saying to let it go. All right, that's your lesson learned. All right, let's move on to, who am I at? Leo. Over here. All right, Leo. What we got going on here? What's your lesson learned? Yes, you can take it now. Is your phone charged? Do you need more medicine? Do you want a Halls? Leo, your lesson learned is that you're being called to the light right now. And you might be afraid of spending some time in nature, it looks like. Let's see. I feel like you have to kind of break through this darkness energy that you have surrounding you so that you can even get to the light, is your lesson learned. Maybe you just radiating the energy of darkness. Look how this crack, it's like you're in darkness and you got to get through this specific portal or something to get to the energy of the light. Interesting. You need to start seeing the lighter things in life. You might be in a sense of darkness right now. You're blaming yourself for something. It says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I accept responsibility for my well-being. You are blaming yourself for something here. You need to get out into nature, get out of the darkness is kind of what I'm feeling here. Pertains to a friendship in which you felt that there was lots of contentment there, possibly in the past. I don't see so far in what I've pulled that you can't reconcile with the specific energy, but your lesson learned is that you're the one that's in the darkness. You need to get out of that energy in order to step into the light. You are probably so fucking stuck up your ass that you can't even take a joke. That's what it's giving me. You blame yourself for everything, even when it comes to your friends. Like, people that you actually were happy with. Contentment is here. Let's see. I sure did just mix up the whole damn deck, but that's alright. I'm cracking up. 1 second. You're overthinking something here. You're overthinking a specific you're overthinking a specific separation, all right, from somebody that you were committed to. Whether it be in marriage, whether it be at school, whether it be, you know, a specific workplace, whatever it is, you've got feelings for somebody. You find this person very attractive. You might not be able to let something go. You're keeping yourself in the darkness. You're slowing something down because you got feelings for somebody and you find this person attractive. You don't know how to express yourself. So you hold yourself in the darkness rather than stepping into the light. You can't take a fucking joke and you're blaming yourself for this specific friendship. It probably went to shit. When it actually can be really, really good. Because it speaks about contentment. It's like part of your happiness here. I feel like things will end up coming back into balance. You might have to be the one to initiate, all right, like whatever this new beginning is going to be with this person. I don't see an actual new beginning here. I just kind of feel like you're the one that's stuck all up in your head about why something ended. You have feelings for this person. You find this person attractive. Things had slowed down. You wanted to come back into balance. You kind of want to move forward with the situation, but you've got to be the one to initiate it. Okay? This is what I'm saying. I feel like it has something to do with, like, you're my bestie. Don't worry about it. I still love you. I miss you. And it was just a joke. You got to take your responsibility for whatever happened. Is what I feel this is. It's going to be a new beginning. The Fool card's here. I'm seeing a King of Pentacles down here. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could have been someone that was like a mentor towards you. This could be actually somebody that, you know, you could been getting money with, long-term stability. Something like this. All right, that's your lesson learned. You're too stuck up your ass is what it's saying. Let me fix my cards, y'all. Hold on. Either you felt like somebody was playing too much and you wasn't with the shit. Maybe that was their lesson learned. I don't know. Okay. But it's kind of coming through like you're too serious. You can't take a joke. And I guess your person learned that about you too. Okay. Get out of the darkness, Leo. Virgo. Okay. All right, what's your lesson learned here, Virgo? That when love is there, don't fucking play around and accept it. That's what it looks like. Somebody love you, Virgo. Okay. Let's find out what's going on. Maybe you feel like you're not deserving of love, or you'll never have love, or you had love and you let it walk away because you have insecurities. I don't know. We'll see. It says help is on the way on the bottom of the deck. Maybe you feel like you have a connection with this person. You can't really reach them or something. That's interesting. It's almost like you're calling for your person in love, but you can't really get to them yet. Spirit guides are going to bring it in. That's what it looks like. Ooh, Spirit is showing out. Spirit said trust and surrender. All right, it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So you know what you're feeling. Your inner voice is not going to lie to you. This is the energy of your intuition. It says, I can release my need to control. You want something right now. Your lesson learned is when it comes around and you feel like you have a connection to somebody in love, don't let that shit go. Because you're fucking yourself over. Okay. This is going to allow you to step into some sort of abundance. Just go with the flow. Interesting. I feel like once you surrender and trust that Spirit is going to help you, you know, find your person in love, you're going to step into a period of abundance and you're just going to go with it. That's your lesson learned. I feel like you might have been dealing with lots of difficulties in relationships, running into the wrong people. And then when you truly find somebody that you love, I feel like you might just walk away from this person because you're afraid or something. You got to learn how to surrender to that feeling and trust that whatever your inner guidance is telling you, believe it. You get scary as shit and you run away. Are you afraid of feeling abundance? Because hot damn, your person wants to like reciprocate that love to you. That's what it looks like. This person I feel like this person wants to spoil the fuck out of you. What the fuck is wrong with you? If you feel love for this person, you run away because you get scared. You need to go with the damn flow because this motherfucker want to spoil you. And look, listen here. Help is on the way. Spirit said, I'm going to show you what it is to feel abundant. Maybe you're just like this super independent person. You don't want nobody to take care of you. You don't give a shit. Like, you don't care so much about love. I'm kind of feeling like we coming out of Leo's energy. Like, you all up in the darkness and shit. We need you to step into the light. Okay? You in the darkness with Leo? You need to be tapped by the light. I'm cracking up. Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past. And by the way, I hate this has been coming out in all of my readings. It's crazy. Just because I know the transits that are happening. This is the Sun in Scorpio and the Moon in Taurus and Tarot. The full moon this month is going to be significant. By November 15th is going to be significant for you meeting with your person. Somebody returning from your past. Virgo. All right, you had a lesson to be learning here about your love life. And you surrendering and trusting that divine is bringing in your person. All right, wow. You tried to remain in control. You little stubborn ass person, you. You're the type of person that you like to make things harder on yourself is what I feel. When love is trying to be brought in for you, you're stubborn. You're just like, I got this. I can take care of myself. This is the energy. It's Capricorn energy. You have a sense of resilience about yourself and ambition about yourself, and you want to accomplish your goals and everything about yourself. But your person is trying to spoil you. Interesting. Just go with the flow, literally. Somebody's new is coming in here. You got the Fool card. Shockingly, you're not even going to be expecting this. You're going to be happy as shit, too. You're going to be so happy, Virgo. Oh, wow. And that's like 3 major arcanas back to back to back. All fixed energy. We got the Fool card, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, the Sun, Leo. It's happening by the full moon in Taurus. I just called it out. We're in fixed moon cycle. All right, listen to me when I say so. Oh, boy. Queen of Swords. You could stand in your own way of it again. Go ahead and do it so I can smack you through this damn phone. You learned your lesson. You're supposed to trust and surrender that the spirit is going to bring it in for you, all right? It's coming hand delivered. Don't be stubborn. Go with the flow. You're going to be all up in your head about it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. And it probably already happened. It probably already happened during this fixed moon cycle. So what happens with the moon cycles, if you don't know, cardinal energy is supposed to initiate a specific, let's just say you're looking for love. All right? It initiates the energy. Okay? It shows potential. Fixed energy is meant to stabilize it. And then if it doesn't work out, the mutable energy is supposed to adjust that and have you start something new. Right? So this can be like a literally 3-month cycle, and where every time Spirit has tried to bring you your person, you probably fucked it up 3 times. 3 of Swords. I'm done with you. I'm going. That's what this is. All right? Lesson learned. Stop fucking playing around and surrender to the energy of love. All right. What am I doing here, Libra? Okay. All right, lesson learned for Libra's energy, please. Okay. Libra. Okay. I don't like these 2 cards together. You need courage. You need to grow some balls or something. I don't know. You're in fear. What are you in fear about? Lesson learned is when you are called to be courageous. All right. When you need to step up and be brave. The lion for me is just someone that is in the spotlight. You know what I mean? It's Leo's energy. Unafraid, All right, very self-expressive, very creative, loves to be in the spotlight. I mean, I don't get it. Why are you in fear? You feel like people aren't honest with you. So let's just say you utilize your imagination to create something in your mind, right? I just said self-expressive and being creative. Imagination card comes out with the honesty card. You feel that people aren't honest with you? Or you aren't honest with yourself about what it is that your imagination is telling you to do? What is going on here? What is your lesson learned? You need courage. You have fear that you can't utilize your imagination to manifest what it is that you desire or create, you know, something in your mindset, and you might be afraid that people lie to you. What does that have to do with it? You don't trust people is what I feel. You got communication issues. Truth is on the bottom of the deck. Breaking free. You are breaking free from the burden of people lying to you. So now anything that comes to your imagination and what you want to create, you have fear that you don't have the courage to do it. So when the message comes through and says it's time for you to create something, it could be doing something with communication. I don't know. Do you have like a platform where you need to go talk to people? All right. It says break free. Utilize your imagination. Have clarity in whatever it is that you seek here with honesty. Be honest with yourself, because it looks like you can't expect it from anybody else but yourself. That's what it says. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So break free from the unconscious state. All right, if you're going to use your imagination, bring that into your reality and speak it the fuck out. Communication. Be courageous and go after it. Don't have fear. Let's see. I feel like things may have been held back from you because you don't even believe in yourself. That you can actually do it. See what I'm saying? It's like you would rather wait for your ships to come in when you can clearly like go after it. Imagine it. All right. Start bringing that concept and bring that shit into actualization and do something about it. Become strategic. Make a plan. All right. Continue to make progress with it. And then you'll win. 6 of Wands. You're afraid of being in the spotlight. 6 of Wands is like you being in the spotlight. It's coming out as your challenge. You fear being in the spotlight. That's exactly what it is. Courage and fear. I just said Leos like to be in the spotlight. You're afraid of the shine being on you. So you'll rather wait around for like, oh, let this person go first or that person. No. It's your turn. It's your turn. And if you're being asked to speak up, then do that. Break free from this fear. Take it. All right, damn. It's a lot, but you could have rejected lots of offers. This could have been in love. This could have been to opportunities to create something out of whatever it is that your imagination brings about. Page of Cups. You could have had people that wanted to work with you. All right, with whatever it is that you do have interest in. And you're like, I think I'm just going to stay over here and focus on my healing. You're very quiet. You don't say shit. You scary cat. You're scared. Maybe you had to bust out and grow some balls. I mean, I went through the same thing. I didn't know what I wanted. At one point, I had to figure it out. I'm still not figuring it out. You need to grow some balls. You need like an authoritative energy around you. Someone that's going to mentor you. Someone that's going to show you the way. Because you have great ideas. You're very creative. But you have problems trusting people. If you communicate it out to the universe and break free from this fear, I feel like you'll win. Don't be afraid of being in the spotlight, though, because whatever it is meant to take you far. That's what I feel. Yeah, have strength. I'm telling you. That's crazy. I feel like even your friends are afraid of supporting you because you slow your own self down that you don't trust even your friends. It says that. It says, I can't expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So if you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect others to believe in you? Interesting. 9 of Wands, you hold boundaries up because you think you can do it all by yourself. Queen of Pentacles. You're meant to be generous and caring and loving and very diligent with others when you're in this Queen of Pentacle energy. It doesn't look like that to me. It's telling me you're in fear. All right, that's your lesson learned. All right, let's get into Scorpio. Scorpio, what's your lesson learned? Interesting. Your lesson learned is that you had to grow your strength and show others that you were like this lotus flower. Lotuses grow through the mud. Your lesson learned was in order for you to grow strength here, you had to step out of the energy of confusion. You were confused about something here, which probably drug your ass through the mud is what it feels like, where you actually had to grow some strength here. I don't know. Let's get into it. You could have been dealing with loneliness issues. Maybe you thought you had the answers to everything and you didn't. Because you were in doubt about something. That you were strong enough to do it. You felt confused about a specific situation. Why? It's literally like you had to grow and be drugged through the mud in order for you to see your potential with something. Never doubt yourself. I don't care what the situation looks like. You're never alone is what it says. Whatever that means to you. Okay. You got blessings coming. You had to dive deep. You had to go through some sort of transformation is what it feels like. That's your energy, Scorpio. If you felt lonely or you doubted that, you know, whatever you were confused about wasn't going to come through for you, it will. Your blessings are coming in. It's like you had to grow through the mud to understand your own strengths is what it feels like. That was your lesson learned. Let's get into it. Maybe diving deep into your emotional feelings is where your blessings are. Because that's your energy. You face fears by diving deep into your emotional energies. And where you doubt yourself and you feel lonely at times because people don't understand that Scorpios are very secretive. They rather hold everything in. No, that was your actual strength. All right? You could have led yourself to confusion there, but I'm pretty sure you got out of it because you got blessings coming. Justice. Wow. See what I'm saying? 5 of Cups. It's almost like you grieved a specific energy up until it felt like a loss. All right? You're receiving justice for this. You could have been literally standing in your own way. All right? Dealing with difficulties in love, difficulties with passion. All right? Even in your sex life, you're a very sexual person, Scorpio. All right? I see 5 of Wands. It could have been like you felt like somebody was in competition with you. All right. Pertaining to your relationship even, Justice is Libra's energy. All right. You could have had money issues. Actually, what it looks like is all the trouble and the challenges and the conflict that you went through, even through heartbreak or whatever it may be that you were doubting here, it looks like it led you to a big bag. 8 to the 9 of Pentacles. You have a specific skill now. How to overcome confusion. How to not let nobody fuck with your head like that. Even when you feel lonely. That 5 of Cups is definitely diving deep into your emotional feelings. And feeling the grieving and the loss of something. You felt lonely. But your blessings that are coming through, it looks like it's coming through your money. Yeah, King of Pentacles, you got a big bag right now. That was your strength. You had to be drugged through the mud. People treated you like shit. The conflict, the challenges, competition, whatever it may be, that people tried to put you in here. Your lesson learned was that you were strong enough. 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, strength. Wow. This could have been a love relationship from the past. You got strength out here twice. That's crazy. Maybe people treated Scorpio like y'all ain't never had no money. Y'all can't ever do shit. You can never keep shit in balance. You always fucking up. Like, that's what I'm feeling. You had to really dive deep and understand that you felt lonely, but you didn't doubt yourself. You stood strong and you got your blessings coming now. You got a big bag coming. In the past, I feel like, you know, people tested one of your weaknesses. You were confused, is what it looks like, on who you were as a person. All right. Looks like you grew some balls. Yeah, you definitely standing 10 toes down on business pertaining to money. All right. I feel like people look at you now as their mentor. Okay. I feel like you have apologies coming your way pertaining to how people treated you in the past. Judgment, yeah. You got people wanting to reconcile with you now because you got money. So be careful. Okay. Sag. Okay. Sag, what was your lesson learned? You always feel lonely, so you keep your boundaries up. That's this energy I feel like your spirit guides have been trying to break you out of. This you are not alone card has like 50 spirits behind it. Okay. But you're this person. I don't know if you have your boundaries up because you're kind of like in between where you want to be right now. I'm not even going to tell y'all what the card under there looks like because it looks like you're not too happy, Sag. Like if you failed yourself is what it says. Like if you're a failure. Why do you feel this way? This is your lesson learned. You haven't failed yourself. You have to forgive yourself is what you got to do. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Maybe you want to be alone. Maybe you feel that's how you cope with your issues. Yeah, you block off love. You don't know how to forgive people pertaining to love. Interesting. What I'm feeling right now, pertaining to your love life, Sag, you possibly have always felt that you were always alone in a specific relationships. What you're looking for is spontaneity. All right, you want someone to be gentle with you, but if you've never received that energy, then it could be like this is the reason why you have boundaries up, either with your old person to who you are becoming now, and you feel like you're a failure when it comes to your love life. That's what it looks like. Like if you're not deserving of love, which you are. But what you seek in a person, I feel like you could be kind of going back and forth. And what it is that you want for yourself and what you want from your person. That's what it kind of feels like to me here. You want gentleness, you want spontaneity, but you have to learn how to forgive others that have treated you bad in love. You got to be able to open yourself up to that. Because I feel like, again, these could be your spirit guides trying to bring you in people and you're just like, no, I'd rather be alone. That's because you have boundaries up because you feel like the failure. Let's see. What time is it? 4:44 on the clock. That's crazy. That's crazy. See what I'm saying? You allow everything in the past hurt you. 3 of Swords, Tower, 5 of Wands. It's like you feel that no matter where you turn in love, you're going to get your heart broken. You already expect the unexpected. Shit's going to go to shit. All right? It's going to cause you challenges. Somebody's going to put you in a third party. They're going to be competing for your person. You don't want to look for love. You have a boundary up where it's like you don't deserve love. Keep thinking that way. You're never going to get it. You're never going to get it. Never going to get it. That song just was in my head. What the hell? I feel like you're trying to attract someone with gentleness. Oh, wow. You may have dealt with lots of betrayals in the past, Sag. Like, I mean, where the shit fucking hurt. It could be family, friends, I mean, workplaces, relationships, whatever. All type of swords all up in your back. And you're afraid of opening yourself up is what I feel. You resent a lot of situations in your life pertaining to love. No matter what it was. You're blocking love from coming in. So the person that is coming in, I feel is going to learn how to be gentle with you. So that you can be open to it. I feel like this person is going to put you like... What is it called? It's going to put you on a pedestal or somehow. And make you feel that you deserve everything. They're going to come in and give you the energy of the light is what I'm feeling. There's only 2 masculine energies in this deck. Only 2. And I think that's the first one that I saw for you, Sag. Somebody has to learn how to be gentle with you, but you've got to be open to it. Forgive your past and learn how to allow love to come in. You're grieving so much. You're grieving so much. Wow. 3 of Swords, Tower, 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups. It looks disgusting pertaining to your love life. Look at this. Queen and the King of Cups here. I don't know. You could be like tapping base with the water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person making you happy now. Overall with the Sun. Wow. Somebody's got eyes on you. This is somebody that's bossed up, a man. I'm getting a man. It's an Emperor energy here. Specifically an Aries because it came out with 3 of Wands. So it's given like a Sun in Aries person. This person has their Sun sign in Aries. Specifically, it's right next to the Sun. Damn, that's so specific. Look. Sun in Aries with the Sun in Aries energy. Alright. This person watches you. They probably feel sorry for how you feel about yourself. You probably feel lonely. You're like, I'm just over here with my spirit guides. I don't know. This could be someone that you know because the reconciliation card is here, Judgment. Yeah. You're like their wish fulfillment and they're yours. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to let this person in. You're afraid that this person will hurt you like everybody else did. You have your boundaries up with this person, for sure. But this person wants to be spontaneous with you. They want to treat you gently. They want to love you, and they want you to open up and be more so forgiving. That's your lesson learned. All right. Let's see. Let's get into Capricorn. Oh, damn. Okay. What's going on? All right. What's going on for Capricorn? Interesting. Dreams. Ooh, Cap. It says your dreams are on pause right now. Why are your dreams on pause? What's the lesson learned about your dreams here? I feel like you got to come into alignment before your dreams can come true. I'm seeing this pause card here with the woman, and she's in like a yoga pose, and she's got chakras all down her back. I'll show you. Something's on pause for you right now pertaining to your dreams. Okay. Your lesson learned might be that you got to come back into equilibrium. All right, within your mind, your body, your spirit, something like this. Working through your chakras. Whoa. Capricorn, you got adversity surrounding your abundance, is what it looks like. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So your dreams are what's to come about, but you're dealing with challenges right now. Something's on pause for you. You have to learn a specific lesson pertaining to adversity in your life before your abundance comes in. Something like this. Hold on. Maybe you just have to have faith in your own dreams or something. I don't know. You got to come into balance here is what I'm seeing. I've been like drawn to the chakras overall. That's what I'm looking at. Oh. This feels like a spiritual thing. You got acceptance and the energy of the light here. You're going through some sort of adversity before you get your abundance if you're on a spiritual journey. You have to accept the energy of the light first. So your dreams right now are on pause. Wow. Okay. What's your lesson learned here? If this is a spiritual thing, I feel like you had to go on a new journey in order to heavily focus on self-love before you achieved what's this abundance that's meant to come in for you. You have a lot of different options moving forward and or in the past and what you've been investing in pertaining to what your dreams are. But what's coming in for you has been paused because I feel like you have to meet a soulmate first. Your lesson learned is like overcoming the adversity of a situation before you receive the abundance. Who did I say that everything was handed to them? Was that Taurus? I feel like your determination was tested with something. Swear to you. I shouldn't swear. Hold on. Let me stop. It could be like a creative project and something was meant to cause you stress or anxiety or worries to see how stable you would stay in a specific, like, let's just say you had to be real logical about something. You had to make a decision with something. You had to be challenged in a way, is what I feel. All right, could be a situation where you had to make a decision and you kind of like, rather than being stuck in the past, it's like, understand that when anxiety, worries, and stress doesn't get you anywhere, you got to remain stern and focused, and this is what I want, and making that decision. That's when you get your abundance. Something about accepting the energy of the light. This feels spiritual, though, in the beginning of it. Like, let's say you went on a journey, you had to focus on self-love, you achieved this, all right, by understanding that there were many different options in order for you to go through whatever it was that you wanted to invest in. Let's say if it was a creative project or a new job or manifesting, you know, whatever you dreamed of. I don't know what it could be. It's coming through as many different things. But having a spiritual connection to something is of significance pertaining to your new beginning, Ace of Wands. Not going back and forth with the past and into the future and having anxiety, is this going to work out, is it not? Remaining focused and understanding that all this adversity may have happened pertaining to you not, you know, doing the right thing in the first time. Accepting the energy of the light and then moving forward. What is this? Something's on pause here. Until you get the point, is kind of what I'm feeling like. Like, your lesson learned is to get the point about something. To understand something. The Lovers and the Ten of Wands. This could be a relationship. When it's over, it's fucking over. Who got that? Gemini? I can't run back. My head is full of like thoughts right now. When something's over, it's over. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Damn! It could be a workplace. It could be a relationship in love. It could be a situation with a friend. Just betrayal overall for many different people. Like, you had to go through the worst of it all before your abundance came in. This was your test. So that you could accept the energy of the light to come in. Let's just say Spirit wanted to hand you something, right? And they're like, here's your abundance. But you didn't go through the adversity. You wouldn't even know what to do with it. See what I'm saying? Now, because you went through the worst, you would understand what it is to actually care for that specific energy that's given to you. By Spirit specifically. Something about your chakras. You become an equilibrium. Like, mind, body, spirit in alignment. All right? Abundance coming in pertaining to whatever it was that you dreamed of. This is your brand new path. It feels very spiritual here. This could be in love. This could be for work. This could be that you dealt with karmic ass relationships. I don't know. Something was like, let's say all your life you did amazing in school. You never got locked up. You never had a drink. You never smoked a blunt. I mean, something like this. Like, you had to go through something before it says, okay, now you can step into the light. Like, justice, strength, and the Three of Wands. You had to learn how to grow some balls. I'm saying it all through the reading. In order to keep yourself in balance, let's say that you've always had things, you've done everything properly. In school, you had great grades. You never fucked up. You never got locked up. You never had issues. Like, you have no idea what adversity looks like. So if abundance is given to you, you wouldn't even know what to do with it. You would trash it and just not even be that responsible. Like, if you don't know what it is to lose something, you don't know what it is to have it. Something like that. But again, it's saying that you can manifest whatever it is that you desire in this physical reality. So going through the struggle of obtaining it gives you the responsibility of keeping it. That's what I'm feeling right now. All right, that's your lesson learned. Gotta go. All right, let's get into Aquarius. Whoa. Ooh, I feel bad for Capricorn. It's like somebody, you know, made you go through hell for no reason. Messed up. That is messed up. Okay. All right, Aquarius, what's your lesson learned? Interesting. You got to learn how to be patient. Because you got the pause card that was on the bottom of the deck. You have to learn how to come into equilibrium as well. And be patient. Something's growing. I'm just going to put them together because that's the way I'm seeing it. Something's growing for you here. It's like you planted a seed with something, but you got to wait on it. Pause and patience is a very long period of waiting for something. Maybe that's your energy. You have to learn how to be patient. That's what it is. Like, go sit your ass down, Aquarius, and learn how to be patient. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Uh-oh. Hold on. You got failure here. Do you feel like a failure pertaining to what actually can be successful? So something's on pause. You have to learn how to be patient. You got to wait your turn. Something like this. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Did you fuck up something? You did. You did. That's what it feels like. All right, because you wouldn't be on pause or having to be patient with the specific seed that you planted if you didn't fuck something up. Period. Something pertaining to the future. You're like, I'm just innocent. No, the fuck you're not. No, you're not. Your success is coming in. But if you messed up with something, then obviously this is going to be where it holds you back. The future innocence. In my head, I just thought about, like, don't go having sex. I don't know. I'm seeing this specific energy here being like a womb. A womb. Am I saying it right? A womb? Like a woman's womb? What? Listen, I don't know. Something's growing in there. You planted a seed with something. You got to pause. Do some reflecting work. Have patience. All right? Pertaining to something being successful because you failed at something. In the future, you need to be innocent. Something like that. Let's see. You missed out on an opportunity. It could be for work. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Oh, it's definitely for work. Yep, it's on hold. Hangman. You got to go sit your ass down. Did you hold back children from this King of Cups? Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Page of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Did you hold back children? I don't know why I'm feeling this, but I've seen that as a womb. Like a woman's womb. Something pertaining to like work or your abundance coming in some type of way is being held back right now. It's almost like you're being punished. Did you have lots of difficulties in your relationships? You got heavy Libra energy out here 3 times in a row. 4 of Swords, Justice, and 3 of Swords with the Devil. Maybe you held back children from this King of Cups because you were doing some sort of, I'm feeling like daddy issues. I'm not even kidding. The Devil is saturating energy that rules over the 10th house. This is the house of the masculine, the father figure. You held back children from this King of Cups energy. So your abundance is held up right now. You're on pause. You gotta wait for some sort of thing to be successful because you failed at something. In the future, you're supposed to be moving in the energy of innocence. That's giving me like spiritually innocent. Like no sex, no nothing. Something like that. I'm telling you what I'm feeling here. Ten of Cups. See what I'm saying? Wheel of Fortune. Like spirit wants you pure. Pure. So you can get what you want. You gotta go do some inner healing with something. I ain't even gonna say what I saw there. That's your lesson learned. You fucked up somewhere. You failed with something, but it was an opportunity to learn. All right, why your success can be held back. You're being put on pause. You're meant to be patient with something because in the near future, you're meant to be innocent moving forward with whatever it is that your abundance is going to be coming through with. No sex for Aqua. Okay? That's what I got. Pisces. Ooh. All right. Pisces, what's your lesson learned? Maybe, I mean, for Aqua, I keep running back to that. It's kind of like you got to be married. And why, if a child is being held back from a person or something like that. I'm going to fix this timestamp for Capricorn because I just got stuff, on for Pisces. I got stuff on that. Let's see. You got happiness here. What am I getting with this? You got the energy of go with the flow and happiness. Okay, I'm going to put it out there. That's crazy. That's crazy. I just felt like you were blocking yourself from your own happiness. Where you're being told to kind of go with the flow here. And as soon as I thought about that, the discipline card came out. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, and courage is here as well. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I was getting in my head Hermit energy for Pisces. And where you normally would just stay stuck in the house, not doing anything, holding yourself back from the happiness because you're trying to discipline yourself. Something like that. Finding the courage to kind of like get outside and face your fear with confidence. I feel like you don't deserve happiness or something. You should be recognized for your service that you do. I'm looking at the cards on the bottom of the deck as well. You do something that helps others and you want recognition for it. All right, it's kind of like go with the flow here. You deserve happiness, but you're too disciplined with yourself. Maybe you're like too hard on yourself or something where you overjudge yourself. You got to have courage to step out of that energy. Or whatever you do, face it, face your fear with confidence. Whatever it is that you do. Interesting. I told you this doesn't happen normally. I didn't do it throughout the entire reading. I felt like a carryover from Aquarius's energy. These are the two same cards that came out. So Aquarius, take the message as it resonates. If you're doing something that you are in service with, that you want to be recognized for, and you feel that you can't be in the energy of your happiness, it's because you have to be disciplined first. Judgment is here. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. You have to have the courage to step into whatever that reality is. So Aquarius and or Pisces, take it as it resonates. Your happiness lies on why you're having to be held up. All right? And be patient with something. Something's on pause right now. For you. Maybe what your future looks like is that you're going to be of service to other people. You have to come into something pure. I don't know why I'm getting that. Four of Wands. It pertains to marriage. I just said this. Three of Swords. If you're not with the right person right now and you're going to be experiencing separation, then whatever you're going to be in service of in the near future that you want to be recognized for, you're going to be married to something else. Here's the Justice card, and the Four of Wands is a marriage card. Or you need to be, I don't know. What is this? if you're being offered a specific skill, let's just say, right? And it requires you to be very nurturing and caring and loving and like very generous with others, and this is like your wish fulfillment, there's something happening here with this Nine of Wands energy where it's like you possibly feel that you have to have a boundary up with a masculine in order for you to continue to invest in whatever you're doing. Let's just say you're trying to become your own boss, and whatever you do, you're of service to other people in whatever way. All right. In order for you to feel happy about it and be recognized for it, there's something pertaining to your happiness that's of significance here. If you're going through heartbreak, a separation, a loss in any way, or if you're sacrificing too much of yourself for others, then it has to be that you're either overly committed to something and or you're not married to the person that you feel comfortable with. Something like this. There comes... I knew it. There's deception in between you and your person. Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, King of Cups. And it will be exposed, the Sun card. Either your masculine is doing this to you, or if you're the feminine, you're doing it to your masculine. Something like this. Like, in order for you to be of service and be recognized for what it is that you are doing, you're being disciplined right now. You're on a specific pathway, and where it's a unique pathway. So you come with a specific challenge on your pathway, and your person comes with their challenge. But if it doesn't align to what it is that you're trying to be of service for, I don't know why this feels very spiritual all of a sudden, but that's kind of what it is. It kind of feels like if you are with your person, then you guys should be married. You got to have the courage to face your fear with confidence. Do you really love this person? Is this who the person you need to be with? If not, that's the message I was getting from Aquarius' energy. You shouldn't be having sex with this person. You need to become pure in the near future in order for you to find your person. That's what I'm getting. I'm leaving a message there. All right. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. All right. And the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, and the Sun. Well, what else you want? What else do you want to see? Because there could be some sort of deception happening in between a specific couple that's meant to be in love at this time. Something like that. All right. I didn't even get you guys your recognition cards. I mean, your messages cards. Let's see. Interesting. Whew, this is weird. I'm hearing in the back of my head, tell me where your love lies. Who, I don't know who sings that song. Tell me where your love lies? Whatever. I don't know. You got the re-energize card here and mystery. Whatever. Take it as it resonates. All right. Let's get you guys a crystal spirit real quick before I get out of here. I got to go do dinner. Here we go. That's random. Spirit quartz. I never pull out the top of the deck. Spirit made me go up. Connecting to community, universal love, harmony, and cooperation with spirit quartz. Interesting. Blue Chalcedony on the bottom of the deck. Slowing down, easy does it, restoring balance and serenity. I'll read them both. Hold on. It says, we heal in partnership, the strong lifting up the weak, taking turns supporting each other. When this crystal spirit appears, the message is to reach out and connect to your community and discover the true power of your gifts. Through sharing them with others, your willingness to put the highest good ahead of the wants of your small self is called for now. Reciprocity does not mean keeping a ledger, but instead feeling the power of offering kind words and acknowledgments. You have the power to change the lives of others and awaken them to the abundance and love available from the conscious universe who works through us all. Today, even the smallest outreach will make a big difference. This crystal's message is to remember your co-creative powers and open to receiving the gifts you hope for. It may also be reminding you that it is a great gift to allow someone the power of giving to you without expecting a reciprocity. For in doing so, they experience their strength, abundance, and generosity as well. Listen to your intuition today as you give and receive, connecting to community and a shared desire for healing and replenishment. Spirit quartz consists of a main crystal of amethyst, citrine, white quartz, covered by many tiny crystals, creating a community or a family that operates as one. This is an excellent stone to use in meditation when we wish to learn how to be of service, put other people first, or just work well with others. I was getting that. All right, so overall, if you're being of service in any way, your lesson learned here is that you're part of a community, all right, and where people are being inspired by you. Let's put that blue Chalcedony real quick. It says, life's pace can feel overwhelming at times, and this crystal shows up just when you need to slow down and experience serenity and balance. Certainty won't present itself just because you are rushing around. Blue Chalcedony spirit brings the message to immerse yourself in the moment and to surrender your sense of urgency to the conscious universe. You are pushing too hard now. Easy does it as you transition from the old ways into the new and begin to try out your fledgling wings. You are ever evolving, and the unfamiliar can send you hurrying back to where you were or rushing ahead to get past the comfortable part, the part where you have to confront the truth that you are facing many unknowns. Your fearful ego will try to convince you that the way to get back or get to what you need is to work harder and faster and move as swiftly as possible. But your best action now is to slow down. Allow yourself to be clear on what you want so that your intentions begin to coalesce in ways that will please you. As you look around, be fully present to what is, allowing a sense of tranquility and ease to arise in you, even though you may not be able to see what to do next. The conscious universe has much to offer you, so take a breath and remember, easy does it. Blue Chalcedony is quite simply a serenity stone. Meditating with it soothes the emotions, calms the adrenals, and brings peace to the body and mind. As a balm for frazzled nerves, it will be well utilized, worn, or carried on one's person when entering a situation where remaining calm is required. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.